Welcome to another episode of Hospitality Insider on Koni TV. I'm Koni Kim, and today we have a fabulous guest, interior designer and exterior and architecture designer, and also she also does the product designs. So her name is Sandra Costa. Hi Sandra, thank you so much.
So lovely. So happy to be on your show with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So would you please tell us all about your personal and as well as your company profile?
I would love to do that. I am a woman in an industry where there's only 4% of women actually in the building industry, which is really interesting because I encourage a lot of young women and all women to join me. There's plenty of room for women to work in this building and design business.
Absolutely.
And I think I was born with a pencil designing anything from chairs to buildings, and but not the beautiful bedding that you're doing. I love that.
So you come out of the womb with a pencil in your hand.
I did.
Well, that's
it's just
great.
very natural for me.
Yeah.
And it's just my passion. So I never feel like I'm working because I'm living my future.
That's
I'm
right.
living my dream,
Dreams.
and I just love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Sandra, where are you located?
Well, our main office is in Los Angeles, and we have a manufacturing facility. We have two. We have one in Vernon, California, and we also have a partner in Vietnam.
Oh wow! So there, what you manufacture is furniture?
Yes. Well, so I really do believe in bringing as much to the United States as possible.
Right.
So we will make beautiful frames,
Right.
and then we'll do all the upholstery
Yes.
here in the United States.
Oh, I see.
But a good portion of my furniture that you'll see on my website, I built here.
Oh, okay. So it's really unusual these days that everything comes from overseas, and you have a factory here, right
that's
here
right.
in
Yeah,
California.
So, really beautiful.
Yeah,
So I'm keeping a lot of people working here.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Yeah, that's great. So you have done a lot of a hotel project, right?
We've done a lot of hotel interior design and specifying all the furniture, and it's a passion of mine too. I mean, give it to me, I'll do it. You know,
Yes.
Very nice, yeah.
And you are working also in a lot of women's organization and to promote the woman into this great job forces.
Do you know, I think that encouraging women of all ages to do something that makes them feel like valuable. And I really deal with a lot of women who have kind of lost their passion and lost their meaning in life. So with my personality and my vision, because I really can paint wonderful pictures and explain it, and I give people hope and bring back new opportunities for these girls. And I've had wonderful girls that have all gone through now. They've got masters in design, and they're architects and plumbers and contractors, and I've really helped them.
Wow, that's the fantastic thing.
Great.
So that you are involved in a lot of different organizations.
Yes.
So can you share with us some of the organization, what they do?
Yes, all right. Well, the first organization that I'm involved with is Constantine the Great and St. Helen. And that is a charitable organization of charity work. And through that, it's in 37 countries.
Yes.
And the Pope recognizes this organization. And through this organization, I was given the wonderful title of Dame Sandra Costa.
Wow.
So for my role and my title, I keep giving back. So that's one of them.
Yes.
And then I work with, I was named by the BLLA, that's the Boutique Lifestyle Leisure Association, and this is for hotel design. I was a 2013 Person of the Year, recognized for my my person
Design
and also for my work.
Yes.
So that's something else. And of course the American Cancer Society for breast cancer.
Right.
For women.
Yeah. You are really into giving back.
I am.
You know, one of the purpose of Koni TV is also giving back. And so we are organizing to help the battered woman to find independence
so important.
and be invincible.
Oh, you're so important.
So we
I'd help
named
you
it.
with that if you like.
Yes. So I was going to ask you that we are forming board members of this organization, and I'd love to have you be part
I'd love
of
to
it.
because I can give them just like you, we give them a reason. That
Right.
there's nothing like a battered woman.
Right.
That's as serious as anything else that women will face.
Right.
But a lot of those girls need to have hope,
Yes.
as we all do.
Yes.
As we all do. None of
Yes.
us can
Absolutely.
ever lose hope
Yeah,
in
yes.
anything. And but I would love to help you with that, because I know if there's only 4% of women in this industry that I'm in, which is the construction
Right,
industry,
right.
then look what we can offer these girls. I can
That's
mentor
right.
them, I can talk to them, I
Yes.
can, and I can lift up their spirits and teach them and
Right.
give them homework.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is a
homework.
fabulous thing.
And then, you know, when they see my work and how I've worked from being a young girl coming here at 17 years old, and now my work is everywhere. It's in China, in the Bahamas, in Paris, New York. I'm very blessed with
Yeah.
where my career has taken me.
Right.
Yeah.
That is incredible. So yes, anybody can do what you do if they have that passion.
You have to have passion.
And then to know what to do.
Right.
So yeah, that would be great mentoring process that you could do to the women. The only reason they go back to the environment is because they cannot support themselves. And
Yeah.
so if they can come in and sustainable, then they don't have to go back and put up with that again.
Yeah, well, keeping that going, I'm very proud that you're actually going to do that, because there's so many really good organizations that we can be involved in to help. But you know, I have my own friends, and a few of them have been in this situation. It's very difficult.
Yes.
It's a whole training. You have
Yes.
you have to reprogram the
Yeah.
woman's thinking.
Yeah.
And through creativity.
Right.
Look, when you look around, doesn't matter where we sit, there's been a designer.
Yes.
Your product,
Yes.
mine, your
Yeah.
clothes,
Yeah.
your brooch, your cross, my jewelry. It doesn't matter where we look,
Right.
there's been a designer.
Absolutely.
So these women who will be part of your
Well, our environment, ourselves.
our environment,
Yes.
each one of them have some kind of creativity
Yes.
that I can bring out.
That's exactly
You know,
what the whole purpose
and train
of it
them.
is.
It could
Yeah.
be fashion design,
Yeah, yeah.
furniture
Yeah,
design, you know,
yeah.
and I'll show them how
Right.
I sketch
Right.
and how it goes from the sketch. My vision goes from that into building it, and then where do we
Yeah.
place it?
Hold
in a
that thought.
hotel.
We are just running
Yeah.
out of the first segment.
All right.
So when we come back, we're going to talk about a little bit about more about what we can do to empower other women, as well as what challenges that Sandra faces in building her company. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Didi Kim with Darf Design, and you're watching
And you're watching
And you are watching
And you're watching Koni TV.
Koni TV,
Koni TV.
Koni TV,
Koni TV.
the first internet channel for the hospitality industry.
Watch and follow who she brings and what she brings to show you to inspire.
KoniTV.tv. I love it.
Welcome back to Hospitality Insider with Sandra Costa. That now we're going to discuss with her passion about women and how we can empower them. Hi Sandra.
Hi, how are
Thank
you?
you so much.
Lovely.
And like you said, everything happens for a reason.
Everything.
Yeah.
May I just say
Yes, please.
that I know who you are, and I love who you are. And today, I wasn't looking for you, and yet here you walk right by me, and I open up my heart and I say to you hello. And I don't think that's by accident. I think that's by the grand design.
That's right.
That we should meet, and then we both have the same passion of what we would like to contribute
Right.
to other women who have just as much talent as you and I,
Absolutely.
but are held back because of circumstances.
That's
They
right.
just don't know how to get out.
That's right.
You know, and we can do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be thrilled to work with you.
Yes.
And you know, as I was talking to a lot of women right here in this BD West, that two designers actually have a tears and says, "I was a battered woman."
Oh yeah.
And then one purchasing lady also said I was a battered woman. And so the only way I could get away from that was for me to be independent. And so we have a lot of support. And I'm so happy to meet with you so we can really work together to promote this activity.
Yes.
With that in mind, let's go back in your business.
Right.
Then now you came here at 17 years old.
Yes, I did.
And now that everybody knows who you are and get a lot of awards. And so, what is your biggest challenge? Give us a little bit of step by step and how you got where you get here.
I think keeping up with sustainability. That's probably the biggest challenge. Here again, we've got the same feats that we've got to face, which is how am I, with my boutique firm, going to, now it's women, but now it's the world, it's getting bigger.
Yes, so
and that is my biggest challenge, is staying up to date through education and knowledge, so that everything that I am specifying and put forward is eco-friendly and environmentally
safe,
appropriate and safe.
Yeah.
So I would say that would probably be my biggest challenge, because as far as the design, as I said before, I was born to design. So I can actually see the hotel or the furniture, I actually see it from the inside out.
Yes.
So I will do the architectural design and then my staff, we do the structural. So we've got all that covered.
Right.
And I think that says it all. Staying up with what we need to do to make sure that my projects are environmentally correct.
Yeah, that is very, very true. That it used to be a marketing thing, and people said, "Let me be the first, and I'm going to use that as a big marketing tool." But today is a requirement.
Oh, serious.
And we also look at every fabric we produce. We have to take a look at.
Yes.
Is it recyclable?
Yes, that's right.
Or biodegradable?
Yes, that's right.
So
I love
so
your
glad.
fabrics.
Yes, thank you so much.
I love your fabric. In fact, the next hotel that we're going to be specifying, I really want to use. I think your bedding and the quality of the lovely sheets, and that the way they're all made, and your fabrics are just suited to me. Really suited to everybody.
Thank you so much.
I like that a lot.
Again, then we're not really selling the product, like same thing as you do. We're really selling that experience. When they slide into the bed, they just feel, wow, this is different. So give us a little bit of your insight of what is happening in the hotel industry now.
Oh, well, I think that it's all about the experience. It's about the lifestyle, it's the experience. There's a lot of great hotels, but do you notice all the new hotels now are also doing their hotels where all the windows open so that you've got cross ventilation, and we're getting away from the buildings that are just decoratively beautiful, but we're really going into buildings that are functional and that work.
Yes.
And the same with the interiors as well. And comfort. It's all comfort driven.
That's right.
We live such crazy and busy lives.
That's right.
You have to fall back and feel like a queen for a day or a king.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the current trend in the hospitality industry?
Classic.
Classic.
To me personally, I'm not a trendy designer, so the current trend for me would only be what I know, and I know classic design, because that never dates. You don't tire of it, and I think if we have more designers lean towards good, strong, solid, well-made, classic interiors, that's what sets a project where it can last 100 years or 75 years. Like some of our wonderful older hotels. It's classic design. Now we do tend to go more modern today, but modern does not need to mean that it's not well built or it's not well designed.
That's right.
In fact, you have to even be a better designer.
To make it simple.
Yeah, that's right. When it's simple, you even have to be a better manufacturer.
Absolutely.
And my furniture is fabulous.
Yeah.
Wait till you see my furniture, my new
I'd
line.
love to see it.
We'll get together. I want to show it to you. It's fabulous. Yeah.
Now, give us a little bit of your success story with that.
Yes. I think every day is is and has been successful, and I think basically it all revolves around my family first. So much of my life is with my wonderful children who are all adults and my grandchildren, and we just like have a ball.
That's great.
My success comes from their success first,
Yes.
and their happiness
Yes,
first.
yes.
I've been a very successful mother.
Wonderful. That's
Uh-huh.
all that thought.
Yes, all right.
And when we come back, we're going to talk about what is her future plan with Sandra Costa. Don't go away.
I'm Scott Divert, and I work for Carlson Residor Hotel Group, and you're watching.
You're watching
Thank you for watching Koni TV.
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
The first ever internet TV station designed specifically for the hospitality industry. KoniTV.tv.
Welcome back at the Hospitality Insider with Sandra Costa. Sandra, what a lovely, lovely conversation.
Yes, it
Thank you
has-
so much sharing
it
with all
is.
that.
Oh, lovely.
Now we want to know, what is your future plan?
Well, I think the immediate future, which is fast coming up, is the release of our new hospitality furniture, which is not only classic, which I had mentioned before,
Yes?
but the quality is just unquestionable.
Wonderful.
Yes, so that goes back to my desire has always been I want to improve the horizon.
Yes.
I want to bring something that stays. And so even with my furniture pieces, when somebody either specifies it into a hotel, myself or another designer, it's there.
Yes.
And so the release of our new line is pretty fabulous. And we're going to be doing a few hotels coming up, so I'll have an opportunity to use the lovely furniture in some of those hotels. So that's exciting.
Yeah, that is very, very exciting.
Yeah.
Now that you're manufacturing in US, which is very unusual,
Yeah.
and congratulations, that is
My
great.
pleasure.
But is it possible for you to manufacture and export to any other country?
I send to China.
Oh, really?
I have, yes. My furniture is so well made, so beautifully upholstered, that it's quite prestigious for my Asian clientele to order from an American designer, which I am.
Yes.
And my furniture is, I also send it to Dubai.
Yes.
Yes, and overseas, also to Scotland and
Yeah.
Bahamas. So actually, when a client, a developer hires us, we come in and we do the design, but I do
Yes.
from A to Z.
Yes.
So I'll do the design,
Yes.
and then not all the time, but most often we'll make the furniture.
Right.
So we'll make the furniture and ship it wherever the destination is. So I've got some beautiful projects in many different countries.
Right, that's
with
great.
with our
That's
furniture.
great.
And as far as price range is concerned, I'm able to do it here in the United States.
That's incredible.
It's really good.
And that should be inspiration for a lot of other people, because a lot of these manufacturing facilities totally disappeared
Oh, it's
in
true.
this country.
Do you know what has happened? With the ones that are disappearing, we're getting more and more calls from designers who are saying, well, our regular people that we're going back to aren't there anymore,
Yes.
and will you make for us? So we're very busy.
Wow, that's good.
And being here in the United States too, the client can actually come and see the furniture, and if it's, it may be one item or it could be 200 items.
Yes,
They can come and see it in production.
Yeah, that's
it's
great.
lovely, yeah.
Now, Sandra, that I know that the whole world is becoming so small.
Yes.
And now, what is overview of a hospitality industry as a global level?
Oh, I think it is now, and it's going to get even more tied together by technology. So that global connection will be controlled by people, the customers wanting the top service. So very easily they will just pick up their futuristic phone and they'll be able to set their bath temperature in China or in the Bahamas so that everything is exactly the way they want it when they. Yeah. So it's all gearing to, because we're separated by social media, because so many people are using texting and emails to communicate, we're losing that personal touch. So what is going to be very important is when the customer or the owner or the resident arrives at the hotel, that moment is the experience of personal touch, because it'll be lacking in everyday business and everyday. So when they walk in the hotel, when they come in, they get into a beautiful bed like yours, or they look at my beautiful type of furniture, but it goes more than that. There's an emotion about it.
The energy, that experience.
An energy, exactly. And it's got to have the aura around it.
Right.
So every piece has to be blessed when it goes out.
Right.
So that when they're in their privacy of their hotel room, they get the full relaxation that they need. So when they go out again,
they can go fight the world.
And the world is changing quickly.
Right.
And as I said, the personal touch is not there. So we have to make the personal touch between what you do and I do when they come into their hotel room or suite. We've got to create that. It's our responsibility to do that for them. So that's how I feel. So it's global. It's a global connection that we have to do.
Okay, that is very good point of view that I subscribe, and I would absolutely work with you to get into that movement, that how can we bring back our personal touch.
That's right.
You know, but with that, we're running out of time, but I would love to have you share your wisdom that somebody out there wants to be just like you. And what is your wisdom that you want to share with them?
I think that the best message that I could ever hope to ever say to anyone is to be as good as you can be for as long as you can be, and don't worry about it. Just wear a happy face, be beautiful inside first, and take every living experience that you have on a minute-to-minute basis and just make it work for you. You know, and your family, and your friends, and your business, so that you smile like we're smiling.
That's right.
You know, that's the wisdom. Be happy.
You
know, put it out there, and
enjoy every
everything
moment.
will come to you.
That's right.
It will come to you.
Just to enjoy every moment that we are here.
Exactly.
Whether it is a challenge, whether it is success, that moment is what we are living today.
That's it.
And thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Sandra. It is a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Thank you.
Thank you so much watching Hospitality Insider with Sandra Costa. And if you want to know more about Sandra, please go to konitv.tv. Thank you.
This is Christine Shanahan with HVS Design, and you're watching
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
KoniTV.tv.
the first internet TV station for the hospitality industry.